In the first video of quadratic function, we have learned how to find the x and y coordinate. In the second video, using the x and y coordinate found, we are able to plot down the point and draw the quadratic curve. So in this video, we will learn how to answer the question after we draw the graph. Because those questions that comes after drawing of graph will most of the time require you to use the graph to answer them. So the learning objective of this lesson is how to answer the question using the graph. Because those are the questions that comes after drawing of the graph, they will specifically state, use your graph to answer the following questions. So the key is for you to draw dotted lines. Most of the question you can actually solve it using the function or equation that they have given. But no, they want you to use the graph. So you jolly well go and draw the line to show that you are using the graph. Do not use substitution or what, because you will not be given the mark. So the three questions which I am going through are the three questions from the previous video. So you will have already drawn the graph. You just have to find the paper and continue with the lesson. So the part C of the first question is this. Find the value of y when x is equals to 3.2. Part 1. So what we have to do is find y is 3.2. X over here, when x is equal to 3.2, it is down here. We draw a dotted line down. So this is why I say you need to be able to draw a dotted line. And drawing dotted line over here. Okay. So over here, the question will tell you to answer the whole question on a piece of graph paper. So just label them, do yourself a favor, and write y is equals to negative 2.8, because over here is negative 2.8. Part 2. Find the value of y when x is negative 1.6. So negative 1.6 is down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, negative 1.6 is down here. We draw a dotted line all the way to here. So after it reached the curve, turn it to the direction of the y-axis, like what I have done earlier. Do not go the opposite direction because you will not hit the y-axis. So you need to find what is this coordinate down here. So this coordinate is negative 1.6 and over here is y is equals to negative 4.8. Part 3. Find the value of x when y is equals to negative 9. So when y is equals to negative 9, it is down here. So what you should do is draw a dotted line to the left. And draw a dotted line to the right. Okay, so once it hits the curve, you are supposed to direct it to the x-axis. Same thing for the left. Direct it to the x-axis. So in this case, we actually have two answers. One is, so label here part 3, x is equals to, over here is negative 2.3, or x, sorry, it shouldn't be or, and x is equals to, over here is 7 point, over here is 4.3. 4.3. Alright, so this will be your answer. And lastly, equation of line of symmetry. So the line of symmetry is actually down here. Let me just change the color. It's a bit too red already. So line of symmetry is down here. So over here, the line of symmetry is x is equals to 1. And this will be your part 4. And you are done. So please follow this example and answer the next two questions. So this one is the second question, and these are the questions that you have to answer. Maybe part 3, what's the smallest value of y? You just take note, smallest value of y, you just need to write y is equals to something. It is not asking you for the coordinate, it is asking you for the value. So y equals to what? Just give the y value. And if you need to check the answer, they are down here. And moving on to the next question, you are supposed to draw the line of symmetry and state the equation. Second part is the coordinate of the minimum point. And the last part is find the value of x when y is equal to negative 1. And if you need the answer key, they are down here. Alright, so please check your answer to see whether you are on the right track.